everyone, it's daytime! I'm Buster the Fox, and welcome back to Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links The Ladder Battle, a series in which I attempt to climb the ranking ladder of Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links. So let's get right back into it this episode. Last time we got to Bronze Rank 5, we're attempting to get to Silver Rank before the season ends tonight, as of the recording, February 5th. So, let's go ahead and see if we can get there with our current deck full of beaters. So we've already found an opponent. Duelist levels, the higher... No, this is nothing I didn't already know. Never mind. Alright, so we're fighting a Yami Yuki by the name of Killer. Ooh, and if we win this one, we'll gain a rank. Going second, that's a good start. I don't know if there's an actual huge advantage to going second. I think there is, to be honest. Because you get to draw a card and you get to counter whatever your opponent has. You know, if you can. You get to sort of scout and you get to have a card, you know. And your opponent doesn't get to have a card, which I feel like is an advantage. Okie doke. And another. Alright, so we've got two face-down cards. If this is anything like any of the other opponents we faced so far, I wouldn't be surprised if some of these are like continuous spell cards. Trying to fake me out or whatever. I don't know. But, yeah. And another one, okay. Sure, okay. Let's do it. So first of all, as soon as he can... No, never mind. I was thinking maybe he could activate a trap card right there, but it could have just been lag. I really don't know. Okay, now he's definitely got the chance to activate a card there, because it's not having the glow. There we go. So he did not activate whatever it was. And now he has the chance to activate another card. Oy, wonder what it is. Either that or it's lagging. So, yep. He could activate. Yep, here we go. Death counter blow. Interesting, because that's a continuous trap, which means that his deck probably is trying to have a win condition via like burning damage, effect damage. To play that card in your deck, you probably have 3 of them, because you get more for every time you activate them when you have a Numinous Healer in your graveyard. Yeah. Alright. Interesting start here. My opponent has a few trap cards, some interesting ones that I haven't really seen used before. So, I mean, I've used Numinous Healer before, but only when the stage mission or whatever said that I had... Ooh, see, Warrior Digrapher, this guy is kind of changing the metagame, because he's easy to get, he's only a rare, and right now the new set is a mini box, rather than like 180 packs, it's only like 80 packs. So, oh, but he's gonna kill himself. Yay! I wonder if he meant to do that. Alright. Banner of Courage, cool. Yes, actually. So right now, in my mind, I'm thinking I'll use double Costin, and then I'm going to not attack so as not to be destroyed by Death Counter Blow here. And then next turn I can use him to get Dark Magician out. So, let's summon. And then I'm just going to end my turn so that I can not be destroyed here. That is an annoying card, but if I can get out enough monsters that I can just direct attack him to kill them all at once, it won't matter. And also if he summons stuff like that, oh boy. He's got to have something, unless he wants to trade. No? I have Banner of Courage out, you realize that? Yes. I don't really want Blue Eyes. It's not going to be quite as useful to me right now, considering the way it's going. So let's do this. Yep. Double costume, please.
Let's do this. I tribute some of the monsters.
Okay. Now, let's go ahead and set this. I'm not sure it'll be useful, to be perfectly honest, but it might. So I'm not doing direct damage here, so my Dark Magician is going to stay around. The Death Counter Blow only destroys stuff that attacks directly. Why do I have a boost? Oh, from Yami. Cool. Yeah, your opponent's field spells affect both players, so that's a useful thing to note. Alright, so I hope that I get a level 4 beater. Let's see. If I don't, I can use Card Trader. Yes, I do get it. So let's use it anyway to get rid of Dark Magician Girl, just in case I can get something else useful. Although I can't use a spell or trap right now. Alright, so let's summon this guy. Depending on what his face down cards are, this could be the win. So let's battle. So hopefully I'll be able to destroy this. Okay, cool. Now it just depends if he has a face down card that can stop this. And he doesn't, so cool. That is our win, and I believe that is silver rank 1 for us, guys. Let's double check that before I get excited, though. I'm pretty sure it said that we would gain a rank if we won this one. Okay, minuscule amount of character XP, not that I really need it. Joey's already like level 20 something. Okay, and silver rank 1, cool. So, in case you guys didn't know, or I forgot to mention it or whatever, the reason I wanted to get to silver rank is because, as you can see here, it actually says right there, so I'd be surprised if you didn't. If you achieve silver rank 1, then you're always going to be silver rank 1. So I'm going to get reset to silver when the session is over, the season. So now, I suppose, once you're silver, you're always silver. Maybe unless you go 2 seasons without getting a rank up or something like that. Maybe. But maybe not. I don't know. That's just a speculation right there. So let's go ahead and fight our next opponent here. Ooh, it's a Bandit Keith, from Japan, actually. So, I'm not going to try to read that name. I could. Ooh, and a Dark Magician Girl, thing. Interesting. Hey, they have a special thing. So, I was thinking that maybe once I got to silver rank, I'd start finding opponents who kind of know what they're doing. Ooh, Tails. Ah. Lucky. Okay. Oh, so how does that work? I don't know what that skill does. It lets him... What? So his skill is basically a free card trader, right? Does that work for anything, or does it work with only specific kinds of cards? I'm gonna have to look that up. Okay, so we set a card. Let's do that. Righto. And let's do that. And then let's summon our good old warrior Digreffer. This is the first one of him that I've summoned. Alright, so let's go ahead and battle. See what we've got here. It is a Bubonic Vermin, so he's gonna summon another one from his deck. Yep, okay. No worries. Bubonic Vermin is a pain. He could use it to tribute summon though, which could be a pain. I don't have Michizure on the field, so... Punk! I love it. Okay. So yeah, that's a flip effect. Well, let's do that. What do we get?
My trap activates.
Chain. Twister. Okay. So he's probably planning to tribute summon, considering he flipped such a weak monster face up. Unless he didn't think it through or something. No, look.
Watch this.
Yeah, oh.
Summon a monster.
That's no good. I don't have Michizure. But I do have Enchanted Javelin, at least.
My monster attacks.
Well, yeah, let's use that.
I activate.
We'll have a lot of life points.
My trap activates.
7,500 at one point.
Keep me down.
Pretty cool.
My turn. Here I go.
Alright, so...
I draw.
Oh boy. Let's set Yomi Ship and hope that he attacks with Dark Magician. Let's set this as well.
I set a card.
Yeah, that's all I can do.
And my turn. It's my turn.
I'm definitely at a disadvantage here.
I draw.
So that bubonic vermin right there, I suddenly see its worth. I was never sure why you would want to use that before. But now I get it.
This is it.
Alright, what do we got?
Summon a monster in attack position.
It is Twin-Headed Behemoth. Interesting. No! Don't do that!
My monster.
You punk. Aww.
Monster's effect
That was... That sucks.
face down card. My counter trap activates.
Jeez! Even if he had attacked with Dark Magician, it wouldn't have mattered.
Direct.
Not bad.
It ain't over till it's over. I end my turn. No one messes with Joey.
Okay.
I draw.
Well, best practice here would be to defeat his behemoth, even though it's going to come back. It seems like this guy, maybe his deck is based around tribute summoning things, just to get big beaters out,
My monster attacks.
which the bubonic vermin as well as this guy helps with.
I ain't worried.
Oh, it comes back at the end of the turn, right?
I don't think so.
Yeah,
My monster's effect activates.
but it only has 1,000 attack and defense.
I end my turn. I draw.
Huh. He brought it back in defense mode. I guess that makes sense.
I activate a spell.
Ooh. Oh no. Should I use this? I don't think that'll destroy it, but that won't negate the effect. Whatever.
Hold up.
I can't check it from here.
Feel my face down tricks.
I guess. I don't know. I don't think that negates the effect. That just destroys it. Yep, it's still going to go through. Because, see, it's still on the stack here.
Able to survive this kind of firepower.
Oh dear.
Here comes Barrel Dragon.
I haven't seen this before, so this is a first for me. Pretty cool. By the way, we are turbo screwed. Yeah, we're dead. Oh gosh.
Battle time. I've got this in the
Yeah. Okay.
till it's
Well,
my turn's done. This duel ain't looking too good.
this guy deserves to be higher than Silver Rank 1, I think. That is useless. I can't do anything useful right here.
I set a monster face down. Maybe I don't have what it takes to win.
I don't know why they would give you the option to say that, really.
It's my turn. I draw.
Hmm.
This is it. I summon a monster in attack.
And another behemoth.
Barrel Dragon's effect activates.
Because why not?
Proton Blast.
So at least I get to keep my card.
Battle time.
Uh-huh.
My monster.
Alright. GG.
Nice. I'll finish.
Well, that's another loss for the counter.
I knew.
Not that I'm keeping a counter, but there we go. Alright, well that was a good game. Definitely well played by my opponent on that one. So let's see. We do not stay... I mean, we do stay at rank 1, of course. How are we expected to rank up if we don't win? Let's see. Yeah, I'm not going to try to read it. Let's search for another opponent, shall we? Alright. Loading, loading, loading. Alright, here we go. We're fighting a Seto Kaiba of the name of Olivier C. I'm going second. Ha 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 ha. Alright, and peak performance. That's such a horrible pun. Because it makes a mountain appear. Peak performance, get it? Alright. So, starting off with a Vylon Ohm. Ooh. Banner of Courage. Okay. So the Vylon cards, I'm pretty sure all revolve around equip cards. Yeah. So there we go. Obviously he can't attack this turn. I'm not sure... Oh. Okay, so maybe this really is an equip deck. There are definitely a lot of cards out there that work with equip cards. So you could make a viable equip deck out of this. Although he has a 30-card deck, I'm not sure if there are that many equip card cards out there. Maybe there are. Maybe he also just wants to have some other good cards. I don't want to make any claims about having smaller decks, because I've never played in this particular meta before. Aha. So this... that's just a really good card. I can't change my battle positions. I could do Yomi Ship, but then he might summon something else that could kill it, and then that. And then he might not summon something. He might set something. So, this is my best bet to defeat that right now. No, I have 2 freaking Banners of Courage! Whatever. That would have made him have exactly 2,000. So it would have... Man... He would have had 2,050. Whatever. If this Yomi Ship doesn't work out, I'll do that next turn. That was a misplay on my part. Oh, I hate this. So, that's going to put a counter on one of my spells. And it's going to make me take 500 points of damage every turn unless I get rid of it. Which sucks. Okay, cool. So at least you're gonna go away. Kapow. Take that. I do not like that I'm gonna be taking damage though. I might have to use my tornado thingy if I happen to get it anyway. Or maybe I can just use the power to attack directly and kill him quickly, hopefully. Alright. I might be able to win next turn if my opponent doesn't get anything to stop me from summoning this and killing whatever he may set. I don't know. He could still have something good in the back. There's the draw. Okay, ouch. Oh dear. Element Doom. But why? Oh, Banner of Courage, duh. Shoot. Alright, what do we get? Guardian. Okay. Well, let's do this, because that kind of counters Banner of Courage. Speaking of which, I'm going to make use of mine. Kapow. The thing when both players are running Banner of Courage, you tend to do a lot of trading. His turn, he kills you. Your turn, you kill him. And on it goes. Okay, ouchies. Alright. No worries. Oh, he surrenders. Okay, so I love that line. It's so freaking over the top. Alright, so there's a win. Once again, I feel the need to remind everyone that you get more points if you just take the loss instead of surrendering. But anyway. Yeah, so we don't get a rig from that, unfortunately. Alright, well, we're still at the same rank we started at, right? I think. Did we get to silver rank in this episode? I can't even remember. No, we did. Anyway, this episode has gone on for a little while now, so I'm going to go ahead and call it here. Thank you guys ever so much for watching. Please remember to leave a like, and don't forget to subscribe before you go. But until next time, goodbye everyone. It's nighttime.